Hi everyone, I just wanted to give you a little background on the lodge where we're staying. It's one of the lodges that I work with, sending groups to fly fish in Argentina. But not only do we do that, we also host trips down to this lodge. So if you're have never been down to Argentina to fish and you would like for us to come with you, we would love to do that for you. The lodge was actually, it started construction in 2020. Due to the pandemic, obviously, the construction couldn't keep going, so it was halted, and it was finished in 2021, with 21 and 22 being our first season at the lodge. So the lodge is relatively young, but the experience behind the fishing operation, which is run by Achala Outfitters, has been guiding this area since 1998. Not only the river behind me, but also they know the tributaries extremely well, and the lakes around the area. So there's a lot of things that you can do here at Bravo Sur Lodge, given the conditions, depending on the time of the year that you come. So the lodge has 5 rooms with double occupancy, so we can hold anywhere from a single angler to up to 10 anglers per trip. I wanted to show you the rooms because when I do the trade shows, one of the things, the main question I ask is, what is the lodge like? Where am I going to sleep? Is there running water? So I wanted to have you take a look. This is actually the bedroom that we're staying in. How spacious the rooms are. The beds are extremely comfortable. Again, normally we have friends that come and fish together, so that's what I mean by double occupancy, is 2 anglers per room. The bathroom is very spacious and comfortable, and the shower, it's amazing. After a long day on the river, or if you're fishing on the lake, it's very relaxing to have that shower. The lodge is also self-sustaining, spring water and solar panels for energy. So very environmental friendly lodge. So when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna have the blinds down. It's really dark in here, so you sleep like a king. But I wanted you to check out the view. The view is amazing. Every room faces the river. The sun rises behind you. So as you see, it's setting. This is the evening, so it's setting on the other side of the river. So the view in the morning is amazing. The first thing you see when you get out of your bedroom. So what you see behind me is what we call the Zoom. It's also a living area. It's where you're gonna have breakfast in the morning before you go out to fish, and dinner every evening when you come back, either from a float, wading, or fishing at a lake, depending on the time of the year that you come to visit the lodge. So let's go inside to take a look at it. All right, so let's take a look at the Zoom real quick. This was actually the first picture that I received when the lodge was finished back in 2021, was from this room. And the view was just astonishing. I had to get involved. So that's what actually got me hooked on it, other than the great fishing experience. So when you wake up in the morning, we all gather here to have breakfast. And then in the evenings after fishing, we will have dinner here. In some cases, in some floats, we end up actually having lunch here. And this week we actually had lunch here one day because we finished halfway. It was closer to come to the lodge than to set up lunch riverside. Otherwise, all the lunches are riverside, and they're phenomenal. More thing I wanted to share was, when you do come to visit us, all the packages include, once you're picked up at the airport, which is normally the San Martin airport, or if you do a charter, the charter will actually bring you to San Martin, de Los Andes airport as well. Once you're picked up there, the transportation to and from the lodge, the lodging, obviously, the food, all the meals, all the drinks if you drink alcoholic beverages, and the fishing permits are all included. So the packages are all-inclusive packages. And we prefer to have double occupancy, but if you are a single angler and you really want to come fish in other Patagonia and catch some phenomenal wild rainbow and brown trout, we do single pack.